Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. It's us or them, always has been, always will be. Kunde gets flagged offside. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. But back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who could play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Lenormand. Lino.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And here's Alvarez, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Plays it in low.
Haaland really needs...
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Raspilicueta. Lino. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And he's quick to snatch it back. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. It's run loose. Who's going to get chance? He scored! 200. It's the goal they all came to see. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Llorente, Alvarez, now shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Works it forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. It's Griezmann! Oh, that was a brilliant and that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. Look at the space here! Llorente showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri. Spread out to the left. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against the... Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been slung wide. And the pass is intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
That's very neat. Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution on the field. Number 67.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 18. Scholes. Coming on the field. Number 57. Kulusevski.
Distributed
Number
tidily.
17. De Bruyne.
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Alvarez. Shot, can he finish? And it's pulled back. A lot of space ahead of him. Real chance! It's in! Do not write them off. Back they come.
The goal scorer.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added up. And De Bruyne! He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 20, Neymar.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking to set free a runner. Kulusevski. big! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There will be 5
Well, the last
minutes
moments
added
now,
time.
Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Two up, and that will be it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And he cuts out the supply. And the pass is intercepted. Pressure coming in from all directions. Wolverhampton have a free kick. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Wolverhampton are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he's only too happy to take that back. The fullback is in acres of space here. Nelson Semedo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Matheus Cunha. Koundé gets a foot in here. And that is a little undercooked. Nelson Semedo. Madison. Great defending, strong and determined. Scholes.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to...
Speculative strike. Decent hit and on target. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared away. Pavlovic. Had a shot. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Strong running down that left flank. He rises! In he goes again! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Madrid have their second corner now. Terrific header! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bruno Fernandes.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And there is the half-time whistle. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Scholes. There's the hit! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid are having a ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nesta. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Doherty. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Haaland. Koundé. Madison. He's gone
The
for
attendance
goal.
for this match was
Oh, he really got hold of that.
71,198.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Vinicius Junior. Now this could be a chance. Pavlovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a sweet ball that, and he's picked out the run. And he's there to clear it.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Wolverhampton
Coming on to
can
replace
now
him
introduce
is
the first of their
number
substitutes.
29.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Pavlovic. Well-timed, excellent interception. Semedo in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Gonzalo Guedes.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Time for a
Andre.
change in personnel.
Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 20. Number 6. Substitution in progress.
Pavlovic engages and forces him off the ball. It's one! It's in! An act of charity gratefully received. Wolverhampton playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Wolverhampton got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. He's gone forward. That's been cut out. Well played. He's in a great position. Has a goal!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Vinicius Junior.
What?
And there goes the final whistle. Madrid really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the man.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he get it through? He's got a side of goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say, Peter, it's got to be Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. We know he's got that positional discipline and leadership, but he's got an all-round midfield game. He is very experienced, he's very clever in how he operates. I wouldn't say he is a record breaker, but he's very effective in how he goes about his game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Palmer! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hernandez, oh, what a climb!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Scholes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice physical challenge. Ben Sagir powering forward here. Rabiot. Still goalless at the moment. He's through here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That looks a good ball through. It's goals! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Benacer. Rabiot, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ruben Diaz. Kondogbia promptly onto that, and that is that. Murillo. Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. It's Kane! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Scholes with the short one. That's good play. Has a goal! No, not this time.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Jeffrey Kondogbia.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Merlin, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ben Seguir. It's a mighty effort! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'd like to draw your attention to the
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Guiri is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
This is the time you need that pace.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Palmer. Rongier. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's let fly. Denied by an instinctive save.
Pavlovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Rabiot tries to clear. Marseille are looking to go forward now. Guiri does really well to win the ball there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
That's really well cleared.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Kane, and he's found a way past.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And one more try! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 79 minutes is number 10, Palmer! Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 77.
So time for
Mbappe.
change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Kane.
So that's two now without reply.
Number 18.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage.
Good effort from distance.
Number 67.
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it.
James Maddison.
Speculative strike.
Number 4.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Number 57.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Looking for the run, and that's his... Neymar! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 89 minutes is
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's having a hit!
Substitution.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
5 minutes added time.
Benacer, just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so... And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Cancellieri! And another try! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And he'll shoot here. He's delivered all right. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, there's the clearance. It's anyone's ball now. Bruno Fernandes. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Koundé cuts out the pass. He's through here. Oh, the shot could be... Mbappe! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Bayer Leverkusen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball is over the line. Aimed in towards the centre. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Scholes. Koundé. And here's Hop. He's having a go! Has another go! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Bruno Fernandes duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Bayer Leverkusen heading towards the half-time break. They weren't very much in their sails. Great hit! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Adrian
There will be 3
Benabe.
minutes added time.
Rodri makes the interception. Forwards and with intent. Shifted upfield. And the first half is done. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to...
Oh, terrible pass. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe might just make this. Good ball over the top. He rises! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They get a throw in. Llorente.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
More and more pressure on the ball here. And he's looking to... And he's let fly! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Now he's off and running. Adrian Benabe. Cancellieri. He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very...
Good effort from... Crossbar comes to the rescue. He's missed, but not by that far. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders...
Can he finish? And one more try! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, number 11, number 13. Coming on the field, number 98, number 28, number 30. Substitution.
Bayer Leverkusen choosing to make the first change. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's only too happy to take the... He's had a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gordon! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have stolen level at the last. He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So all square with almost no time. Chance for the header! Kulusevski gets flagged offside. So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayer Leverkusen.